What's up, everybody? It's Tanner with Built Not Bought, and today we're going to build a swing set for the kids. The goal is to spend $1,000 or less and to add as many items as possible within that budget. To get started, I ordered some brackets off of Amazon. There's several different types. These are super affordable, and if you want to build a basic swing set, you can do it for a couple $100s. I highly recommend it versus going out and buying one. Once I had that A-frame constructed, it was time to focus on one of three different towers that I'm making, and I decided to use half-lap joinery for this. It's one of my favorite methods because it's super strong and easy to do. Using a stop block at my miter station made short work of batching out all of these support stretchers. Once everything was cut, it was time to start assembling. I'm just using construction adhesive and Torx screws to put all these frames together. Since I was working by myself, I just decided to make a bunch of these H frames and then later on combine them into one full platform. If you've got a helping hand at this point, would be really useful just because the ground isn't level and things don't really line up perfectly. So someone to help hold things while you drill them would be ideal, but you can absolutely do it by yourself.
All right, here it is. I think the kids are going to absolutely love it. They're finally going to have something to do in the backyard. Until the next time, folks, we'll see you on the next build. Ow, that was a bad idea.
So terrible dad jokes aside, we're just getting started on this, but to my surprise, Kai was super excited just to see it as it was. He had to go check everything out, practice hanging on it, and make sure that dad was doing a good job putting it together. After close inspection and a couple of hanging weight tests, we passed and we were cleared to move on with the build. He was so excited and he wanted to make sure he was around to help me with the rest of the build. It's fun to have him out here helping and teaching a hard work ethic at a young age.
Superpowers.
I think it's so important to get your kids out of the house and working hard, and Kai loves being out in the yard and helping me with projects. Plus, it's super fun sharing fun builds like this with them. They get the same fulfillment that we do out of completing a project, and then they appreciate it so much more.
That's pretty good. Try again. I'll help you. Okay, go. Keep going. Good job, buddy. You did it. Whoops, I'll help you. Ready? Hold it with two hands. Pull the trigger. Keep going. Good. Good job. Woohoo! Nice work, buddy. Nice.
With the framework of the towers complete, it's time to just start laying decking board across all of them. I'm using treated pine for pretty much everything on this project. I recommend that you lay this decking extremely tight when you first install it because it will shrink and create a gap between each one of these as it dries out. Here I'm starting to create this arched bridge that's going to connect one tower to the other. My initial plan was just going to be a straight, simple bridge, and I did this on one connection. But for this one, I wanted to create a little bit more character and something that would be a little bit more fun for the kids to go across from one tower to the other. This is kind of what's fun about building your own playset. Whatever your imagination comes up with, you can bring to life, and this arched bridge is one of the cool focal points of the swing.
Also, look at that beautiful sunset. Are you kidding me? hiding out under one of the decks. Just got caught in a random rainstorm. It came out of nowhere. I think it's gonna pass really quick, but I had to get all my tools quickly out of the rain and in the shelter.
Now on to one of the parts of this build that I was kind of dreading, and that was setting this really heavy 12-foot 4x6 that already has that bracket attached to it up onto the support bracket. And this right here is why women live longer than men. There's a highly inspirational quote that I like to model my life off of, and that's, if you're going to be dumb, you got to be tough. And I've never claimed to be very smart.
Yeah, need to shim it about a 1/2 inch under that big heavy beam, but we're getting close. All right, it's getting a little bit late, but I really want to get a swing mounted so that tomorrow when Kai gets home from daycare, he can be swinging away while I'm working on like all the guardrails and stuff. And I bought these heavy duty mounting brackets. These look like they could probably hold 500 pounds, and they came with these big heavy leg screws. So mark out my holes, pre-drill everything, and hopefully get these mounted before I run out of sunshine, which, check out that beautiful sunset again. Gorgeous. Just picture hanging out, watching the kids on the swing set, maybe an ice cold beer in hand, and watching that sunset every night.
Broken. Need to fix the shit.
Did you fix it?
Yeah, I'm fixing it. I'm fixing my shit.
Hey buddy, what do you got there? Is that a steering wheel? Where are we gonna put it? Okay, try it out. Woohoo! Show me how you drive it, buddy.
See you later.
See you later, alligator.
Bye-bye.
You better go find the treasure. Ready? All right, come on down. I'll catch ya. Whee! Was that fun? Good morning, everybody. It's been tough to get out here to work on the swing set, but I'm trying to wrap things up as far as I can. We're getting into planting season in North Dakota, so I'll be on the tractor for the next couple weeks after school, and then a couple client builds as well. But I just got these anchors in, and you can get any anchor from Amazon or probably any big box store. Comes with a drill bit attachment. So it has this hex head on it, and it comes with the bit that fits on this. So I'm hoping I can just drill these right into the ground, and then I'm going to fasten them to the posts all the way around this. And it's kind of self-explanatory, but this is going to help anchor everything down when somebody's swinging. It's not going to move as much, and we get high winds in North Dakota, so I don't want this going anywhere. All right, I got my heavy duty drill out and it was able to drive these in. This is kind of one of those wrist breakers, so be cautious. All right, everybody, I'm going to end this video as a part 1 of the swing set build. I've just got too much stuff going on right now. I can't continue to work on it, but the kids have been playing on it pretty much every night. I just need to do the canopies for a little bit of shade. And then I also would like to add more guardrails around pretty much everything. There's just too large of gaps for little kids to be on it. Like right there, for example. I'm gonna do another row of 2x6s or 2x4s to kind of close those gaps a little bit better. I'll give you one last run through, and then later this summer we'll probably get some canopies up, add some shade, make it look a little bit cooler and a little bit more finished. But the kids have been loving it so far. Thanks a ton for watching. I greatly appreciate every one of you. Leave a comment below if you have any questions about the swing set or just any of my projects in general. We'll see you on the next build.